Friends, I know it to you guys it might not seem like it because you just watched my home tour, and normally on Wednesdays I do craft with me's, but we're not going to do a craft today. We're going to vlog instead because I'm in the middle of getting things prepped for Christmas. I personally have not picked up my camera for quite a while. I have a couple of little bits and pieces for, you know, when I started to rearrange some furniture and that kind of thing, but I really haven't vlogged much. I've taken a little bit of a break. So even though to you guys, it's not going to be noticeable because you saw everything. You saw me on Sunday with the home tour, but I've missed filming. So I'm happy to kind of do this little vlog for you guys today. And I did get a couple of clips of the process, the beginning of the process of rearranging the furniture in the downstairs sitting room. So I'm going to show you that. And I'm already comfy cozy. This is Tuesday evening, the night before you guys will see this vlog. And I'm done with work. I am going to relax. I'm not going to cook, but I am going to bake some cookies. I've already done apple crisp. So I'm going to have apple crisp. Art's going to have some salted caramel cookies. So I'm going to make those for him. And we're going to order pizza because it's been a long day. So anyway, I'm going to insert the clips of rearranging the sitting room. And then I'm going to show you what it looks like now. So I enlisted Art's help and prep for Christmas. I always put the Christmas tree center in this room. So I knew that the desk needed to move. Now, last year we moved it to the garage, but I don't want to do that this year because I use it so much to work. So I need it. It's a necessity now. So I'm going to leave it there for now. And yes, the Christmas tree will kind of block the view of it, but I am okay with that. It's fine. It's only for a little while, so I'm okay with it. I'm going to be moving the Victrola to fill this area here. And we moved the chairs over here, and I love the way this looks. So it's rough right now, but this needed to be done anyway, the flip-flopping of the chairs and this, because this is too much wall. This wall is much longer than this wall, and this wall is too much for those chairs. So by moving the chairs over here, it creates a much more warmer area, cozy area than them being over here and having all that space. This is much better. All right, update. I decided to move the desk from this corner to this corner just for Christmas because that way nothing's going to look odd. The tree is going to be the focal point of the room. It always is, and this is where we like to put it, so I'm just going to leave it there. I still need to vacuum. I wanted to get all the furniture kind of where I want it, and then I'm going to clean ceiling to floor and then put everything back. So for right now, that's okay. I don't mind it being there at all. It's going to look a little weird until the tree goes in, but it's definitely okay. And we are keeping this placement after Christmas. We're going to keep the piano here, and we're going to keep this area like this, and we're going to be looking for a curio cabinet to fill the sides here. So I get to thrift some more and find some more projects to flip, so I'm excited about that. It'll keep me busy. So this will go back here after Christmas, but for right now we needed this whole area cleared, and I need the desk, so it's got to stay in the room. All right, so here is what it looks like. And it does look a little off balance only because like you saw in the clip, this is where the tree is going to go. And once the tree is in place and decorated, it's a very full tree. It comes out, it's very tall, and it comes out really wide. I think it's a 6.5-foot tree because I do need my step stool to decorate the top of it. and it's very big around. So that takes up a lot of space. And the Victrola will not be as prominently displayed, but you will see it. I think it's going to look fine. So the room is going to look a lot more balanced when the tree is there. But for right now, I am okay with not having anything there. I'm okay with it. I have really big plans for this area right here. This area is going to be Santa's desk, and this is where he checks off that naughty and nice list. I am so excited to decorate it, and I've already kind of prepared or prepped it for what I'm going to be doing and how I'm going to decorate it. I've moved all of the books so that they're stacked a certain way. And I have them so that the reds and the greens and the creams are showing. Any of the books that were not in that color palette, I just simply turned around so that the spine of the book was in the back and the pages are showing. So it'll look fine, but I love it. I actually am so excited to decorate this. This is one of the first areas that I'm gonna work on for Christmas. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I've said that a million times, but I'm so excited to decorate that area. So this is what it looks like. It's very minimal, and we will be keeping it this way. We actually do really like it. In this room, I've stripped it all down. It's very minimal. We do use this area when we have family and company and whatnot. So we typically do keep it kind of simple. I do full tablescapes when I'm decorating and then filming, and showing it off to family and friends, and then it goes away and I go back to minimal because we use it. And I'm right now debating on whether or not I want to use this as my centerpiece or I want to do the candlesticks as my centerpiece. I have not decided yet. So I'm just letting that sit and mull. Every now and then I'll switch it back and forth and walk away. So until I decide, they're all going to sit there. I'm not using the gray ones. I thought about it and then I didn't like it. So I thought about using them in a different area. I haven't made up my mind yet if I'm going to put these in a different room. So they're just going to sit for a minute. And this is going to stay this way for Christmas. I'm just going to plug in Christmas because it's very simple. And what I have planned is easy and it's fun when I do it that way. And this area right here is going to be treats. So the scoops will go inside of the jars. Remember, these were on my island in the kitchen, and I've housed my flour, sugar, and brown sugar in it. So I just transferred all of those to other containers and put them away in my pantry to keep the island clean for right now. And then this will go there. And there's a method to my madness, trust me. I went ahead. I don't think I'm going to change this for Christmas either. I think I'm just going to plug in Christmas here as well. And this room is going to be a Nutcracker theme, but it's not going to be an in-your-face Nutcracker theme. Everything is not going to be Nutcracker. I'm going to do it, but it'll be subtle. I think Art's finally home. Art was over at the next door neighbor's. He's been to work, and then he came home from work. Then he went to the gym. Then he logged back and, well, before he went to the gym, he logged back into work for a little bit. And then he went to the gym and then he went to the neighbors. He's been a busy boy. That's why we're having pizza this evening. We're tired. Okay, so I'm keeping this the same. And then this I'll probably change out. I don't know if I'll keep it the same or not. We'll see. The plates are definitely not going to stay. I'll switch out the plates. I have to switch out the plates over there as well on the sconces. But this will be where I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to give it away. But it's going to be very cute. Very cute. And then I created this little corner and I love it. I love how it turned out. So it's all my, kitchen gadgets that I'm collecting that are antique or vintage. And they are a little pricey sometimes. So I don't have as many as I would like because I haven't found many at a reasonable price. So when I find them, I scoop them up, and I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of money. I'm really gonna try to be very frugal about wanting to complete a collection, but on a budget. You know what I mean? So I started my spice my spice collection, vintage spice collection. So I need to fill that up. So I'm on the hunt for more spices. These are very Christmassy, so I love those. I bought them specifically last year because they were Christmassy. So I want to find some more that are, I don't mind them if they are Christmassy. I think they're pretty. I like those the best. Then just some, I'm going to be putting, you know, just little collections here. You know, I'll switch it up from time to time, but I really like this corner and the vibe that it gives with the vintage kitchen kind of vibe there. So I need to put her apron back on. I haven't done that yet. We haven't done a whole lot in the kitchen either. I just really just kind of took it back to very simple. Art got me some donuts this morning when he went out to work and then came back with donuts. So I have still a little bit of Halloween. And I kept it simple. This is here because it's going to be used at Christmas. So I thought I'd go ahead and clean it up, bring it up from the basement, get it cleaned up and staged minimally for fall so I can easily just take this off, put that away, and then put my Christmas stuff in there. I like doing a tiered tray at Christmas because I have so many littles to put in there. Moved my vase over here. I kept this very simple. Again, we use this area all the time, so kept it very simple. Switched out my curtains so they're ready for Christmas. I do have new Christmas curtains coming though, and I'm super excited about them. So these are up for now. And then when I get the Christmas ones in, I'll be switching those out closer to Christmas because these can go for fall as well. They could go for Valentine's Day and all through winter, but I have specific ones for my kitchen Christmas theme this year. So I'm so excited for that. I just kept that pattern and color going. I pulled it down and put it that. I'm having so much trouble talking today. I'll cut that part out. So here is, I flip-flopped. So I used to have my KitchenAid here, but I switched it over here. I flip-flopped it. And sometimes it's good just to flip-flop, you know, just switch things around. And then I really pulled back on the coffee bar area. It's very, very minimal, but I like it. I needed minimal. I needed it. And then in the living room, so I just kept some of my fall picks out. And I'm just gonna kind of leave it that way. I'm just gonna leave it be. So I kept the garland up there. And then all I did here was put the sign back and kept it very simple as well here. Very, very simple. I did the same in the downstairs guest bathroom. So the whole downstairs is back. No pictures hung yet, but there is a nail waiting. Everything is put back like it's supposed to be. Nice and minimal so that I can plug in Christmas here pretty soon. So that's it. That's what I've been up to the last couple of days. Just switching things out, getting things cleaned, having a nice fresh start to everything. I may or may not show you, no, I'm not gonna show you the basement, right? We will just call it a vlog, and Art and I are gonna enjoy our pizza. He's gonna enjoy some cookies. I'm gonna enjoy some apple crisp, and we're just gonna call it a day. So until Sunday, when we do this all again, bye.